Virgo Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and all other placements. Good morning and happy Friday. Yes, it is. We made it to the end of the week here, guys. So let's go ahead and jump into your reading. For those of you who are new here, my name is Anna. This is Sacred Light Tarot. We do all 12 signs here. This has been a Virgo only channel, so I will continue to do a Virgo only reading every morning, but the collective reading I do each day is for all 12 signs. So guys, feel free to like, share, subscribe. The more that you interact with the channel, the better able I am to pick up on your energies, guys. Okay, so do keep that in mind. We're gonna go back to doing yesterday was just like everything flew out all at once. So Spirit kind of is directing me back toward doing things the way that we were doing things. So let's go ahead and take a look at the overview of today and what to expect, and then we'll kind of freestyle it from there. So letting Spirit, Source, and the Almighty Divine drive. Let's go ahead and jump into your reading with a brief loud noise in 3, 2, 1. Alright, and of course, as always, I will be doing the collective what you need to know reading, and then we will also be doing the look at the weekend, guys. So, Spirit, what is the overall energy for today, this Friday? Well, that is a ton of cards, Spirit. Okay, guys, underneath the deck, the Six of Swords. Alright, some of you could be taking a trip or distancing yourself from someone. There could be someone at a distance that you are moving toward. Wow, okay. Very, very interesting. All right, so let's go ahead and start with the King of Swords, gaining truth and clarity, or speaking about something that you've been guarding yourself against. All right, we also have the Devil here coming out, Capricorn energy. Very, very interesting. Yeah, you feel like there's something that has been kind of holding you back from moving forward. I kind of see that. Universal laws, dharma, karma, the rule of three, as above, so below, as within, so without. All right, know that we are all bound by these forces. These are the universal laws. Okay, karma, dharma, that which you give, you also receive. That which you invest your time into, you also manifest. All right, so do be aware of that. Spirit wants you to know. And then multidimensional, multifaceted, complex, and comprehensive. Okay, there are multiple different dimensions that we can draw from. There's the 5D, there's the 3D that we live in here. Okay, the 5D represents our collective consciousness and things of that sort. We are in the age of Aquarius, so don't be surprised whenever I start bringing up more of these topics. All right, underneath the deck, the Six of Swords, the Star. You're moving towards something here that is could be at a distance from you, but it is in fact wish fulfillment. Aquarian energy here coming out underneath the deck. The Three of Pentacles. There's a desire here to build a solid foundation. So very, very interesting. I feel like the most important card here for the overview is wow, it really feels like you're putting a stop to something here that has to do with toxicity. You're putting up your walls. You're cutting it out. So I would say that the Devil is probably the most poignant card here that has come out for the overview. All right, guys, so let's go ahead and jump into this. So what do we need to know about this Devil, please, Spirit? Sorry, guys, I just have to go ahead and give those a brief little shuffle. Sorry. Spirit, tell us about the Devil. What is this Devil energy for this Friday that we will be encountering? It does feel like you're blocking it out, going cold against it. All right, possibly not giving it any more energy. All right, that which you feed continues to thrive. All right, the Devil, please, Spirit. The Devil. What do we need to know for this Friday about this toxic energy? The Nine of Wands. Check that out. Same card that came out earlier. Okay, for real. No lie. All right. Love it, Spirit. Thank you for these messages. The Ten of Pentacles. This feels like somebody that you may be connected to in a very high level of commitment. The Nine of Pentacles, that you desire to be separate from and gain your independence from this. There's that Three of Pentacles. This tells me, guys, that what you're dealing with is unstable and you are desiring stability. You're also questioning about how best to move forward in this situation with that Six of Swords underneath the deck. All right, the Page of Swords, yeah, exactly. How best to move forward. The Page of Swords, doing your research. Okay, the Ten of Wands, this is a burden. You've identified it as a burden. You've identified it as something that you do not wish to have in your life any longer. You want the joy of life back. Whatever this is, it has been oppressive to the point of weighing you down to where you cannot even move or think. This Ten of Wands. Very, very interesting. Very, very interesting. All right, Capricorn energy here coming out. It's the only major that we have on the board at this time. It feels like Spirit is really saying for you to, it's time for you to, yes, cut bait and run. All right, let's go ahead and get to clarifying whatever this means to you guys. All right, let me know in the comments if you feel comfortable doing so, how or if this is resonating with you. The Sun coming out, slipping out of the deck. You're focused on your happiness here. All right, Leo energy. You want something that fills you with joy, light, laughter. That Three of Cups underneath the bottom of the deck. Yes, it can be a joyful reconciliation. I don't see that. I see it as you, the way that it feels is you getting back to a place where you can enjoy life. Simply, pure and simple. The Nine of Wands, please, Spirit. The Nine of Wands. I have to be very careful so that you don't say, so that I don't put a T on the end of that. Because, there we have the, wow, the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Wands here coming out. There's something about gaining clarity, okay, possibly cutting out what no longer serves you, moving toward what motivates you and fills you with passion with that Queen of Wands. And there we are, the Two of Wands. You're stuck here at a crossroads. Okay, it feels like one way leads you back toward the devil and one way leads you towards something that you are passionate about, and so you are needing to cut something out here. It may be your vulnerability, so you're putting up your walls here with that Nine of Wands. This is a sense of vulnerability. The Nine of Wands is the wounded warrior. Okay, the Six of Swords, there you are. You desire to move on to calmer waters, whatever that means to you here, guys. The Four of Cups, you know that you do not want this anymore. You want to stop giving to this situation, whatever it is. And there it is, the Page of Swords. You're investigating how best to do this, how best to extricate yourself from this situation. The Ten of Pentacles, this really does feel like something that has been long-term, 10 plus years, okay? Doesn't mean that it has to be a marriage, but a high level of commitment, yes. For 10 years, yeah. Pentacles are years, okay? It can be anywhere from 2 years to 10 years, okay? But the fact of the matter is that you have spent a substantial amount of time investing into this relationship, and it's time for you now to find a way out. All right, the Devil here tells me that you have identified this as toxic, okay? Or at least having toxic traits. All right, guys? Let's see here. Spirit, the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, there's been a lot of arguing here. The King of Pentacles could be with an Earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. You want something new. You want something entirely new. The Ten of Pentacles. After the 10 comes the Ace. And then what do we have there? Yes, the Sun. The Sun will shine again. Yep. The Ten of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles. You may have been staying in this for stability. The King of Pentacles here. What you desire, though, is a stable new beginning. Possibly on your own. Alright, guys? It's kind of what it feels like because we have the Nine of Pentacles here. And the Five of Wands. You've been dealing with a fair bit of conflict here in this situation, it feels like. Possibly for quite some time. To the point where you have, yes, identified this as something that is holding you back at the very least with the Devil. Okay? The Sun here, Leo energy. Ooh, damn. Oh, yeah. All right. The World, also called completion here in this deck. You're closing out a cycle, beginning a new cycle. I mean, that's very, very evident here with that Ten of Wands. The Queen of Swords, the Devil, the Ace of Pentacles here. You want new, all right? You want happy, right? There's something about clarity here, or a desire for happiness, because we do have the world here being shown: Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, and Scorpio. We also have the Nine of Cups, personal wish fulfillment. All right, this feels like a solo dolo mission here. All right, Leo, and then the fixed signs as well. Feels like, yeah, if I have to do this on my own, then I will, but I'm getting free of this, whatever this is. Okay, could be a job. All right, doesn't have to be a person. Take it as it resonates. All right. I will say that we do have 2 queens and a king here, so these feel more like energies, although this really could be someone that you view to be stable, grounded, and secure here. This is Capricorn energy. This is Capricorn energy. You could very well be dealing with a Capricorn. It does not have to be. We will pull some dice. The Nine of Pentacles, please, Spirit. The Nine of Pentacles. The Ten of Swords. Yeah, you have to end something before you can have your freedom back. Damn. Yeah, exactly. Walking away from something. Alright? You're not only walking away from something, you are sticking 10 freaking swords in it. Alright? I don't care if this is a betrayal or not. I'm getting free from this devil, and I'm doing something on my own. Independent, man. The Page of Pentacles here, the Seeker of Pentacles. Okay, this is about kind of learning your way through this. All right, very methodically. Okay, learning how to be on your own again. For some of you, you've been in a relationship for so long that you do kind of have to learn how to reassert your independence and be on your own. There's nothing wrong with that. The Five of Swords, you are nervous about it, okay? You could be kind of high-key, low-key talking yourself out of it. The King of Cups, you do have emotion about this, but you're not going to be very expressive about it. Ooh, hello, Jupiter. Taurus and Libra here in the Hierophant, all right? Yeah, this is about morals, ethics, beliefs, standards. This is also a higher level of commitment. For some of you, this is institution, tradition, as in marriage, okay? This could be something that you're moving away from, all right? You could have been in a marriage. You could have been beholden to a certain religion or higher power, whatever that may be, a certain set of guidelines, rules. Okay, Jupiter energy, the Hierophant talks about structure. It talks about the way that things have always been done, traditions, morals, values, ethics, beliefs, things that were instilled upon us whenever we were perhaps at a young age. It feels like you're distancing yourself from that older way of thinking. We're going to see a lot of this, okay, as Jupiter, as actually not Jupiter, as Pluto actually goes out of Capricorn into Aquarius. Okay, it did on the 20th, the 21st of January. We're going to see that those old values and beliefs are kind of starting to fade away. Okay, people are not getting into high levels of commitment that include contractual obligations. All right, legalities. People may be trying to get out of those. I am. They may also be changing mindsets for what it means to be traditional, what it means to be stable or in a high level of commitment. That may shift. The Three of Pentacles, please, Spirit. The Three of Pentacles. There is a desire here for stability, to build a solid foundation, a stable foundation. There's the Devil coming back out again. Interesting. Very, very interesting. The Seeker of Wands. Okay, the Page of Wands. The Moon. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah. All right. For a lot of you, yeah, this is what's been holding you back, is fears of the, I have to put these like this, the fears of the unknown. The moon represents fears of the unknown, not quite certain of where you're going, following a path that goes up through the mountains, okay, guided by your intuition, listening to Spirit Source and the Almighty Divine. It's about facing those fears, the things that hide in the dark, the shadow self, the subconscious emotions that you have repressed. It's about listening to your intuition as well. Okay, the moon, Piscean energy. All right, Capricorn coming back out in the shadow. For some of you, this is fear that's been holding you back from moving forward. Possibly fear of being alone or by yourself. But now with the Seeker of Wands, okay, the Page of Wands, you're willing to venture out into that darkness, okay? You're no longer allowing this this devil, this shadow energy, to keep you bound to the traditional, the safe route, as it were. Okay, you're willing to expound your view beyond that. Okay, the world here again. You're closing out a cycle and ready for a new one. That's very, very evident here. To find your wish fulfillment here, Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, and Scorpio again. Yeah, and whenever you do find your wish fulfillment, whatever your personal wish fulfillment is, boy, are you going forward. The Eight of Wands, forward movement or communication after a period of pause. Haste, the Sovereign of Pentacles. Okay, so this is about the Knight of Pentacles. So moving forward, or I'm sorry, not the Queen of Pentacles. So King and Queen of Pentacles. For some of you, you've been single for a while. You've just been afraid of getting into something or committing yourself to one person. Okay. The Ten of Pentacles, you may want stability here. You may want to begin with that single pentacle, which does ultimately grow into the Ten of Pentacles. It's just, how do I get there, okay? You've been fighting that, all right? For some of you, you may really find your counterpart here, and when you do so, that's whenever this devil energy crops up, okay? I've been independent for so long, I don't know how to be in a relationship. I've been independent for so long, I don't want to be in a traditional relationship. Okay, express that to your partner. Talk through things, all right? Let them know that, yeah, okay, I don't want to have a piece of paper that holds us together, but I am more than willing to be in a committed partnership, okay? A monogamous committed partnership where we hold each other out as husband and wife in public, okay? Also known as a civil union. This kind of feels like balance here, okay? A give and take, all right? This shadow, the devil, very interesting. You're kind of bargaining with it. The Two of Pentacles, please, Spirit. The Three of Swords. You've been burned in the past. Alright, that's coming out. They're telling me the past. Yep. The fates. This is going to happen again. You're telling yourself this is going to happen again. Alright, that's the devil. That's the devil. Alright, I invest into something, and it ends. I invest into something, I get my heart broken. I invest my time, effort, and energy into it. It's always a false start. Damn, guys. Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, and Scorpio here in the Wheel of Fortune. What you don't see is that things are changing. Okay? Maybe you have been dating for the wrong reasons. Maybe you have been choosing partners based on aesthetics more than what more than how you connect with this person on a deep. That's when we talk about sensuality and levels of commitment, okay? Because there are many different levels of connecting with someone. There's an emotional level, there's a spiritual level, there is an intellectual level, okay? There's also a physical level, which is equally as important, all right? But all of these things go into a relationship, okay? Pay attention to, prioritize one over the other, and the relationship sometimes will get off balance. I don't know where I got on this track, but yeah. It does feel like things are changing here, and you may be a little hesitant or resistant to change. That could be this devil coming in here. The King of Swords here, yeah, you're like you're kind of putting your guard up here. You're saying, I don't know. The Queen of Cups. You're hiding your emotions. Oh no. It's fear, guys. It's fear, you guys. The Nine of Wands. There goes that wall again. All right. It feels like we need some advice here from the universe. Let's go ahead and spirit advice. By and large, this feels like it's kind of, this is like this is like yesterday's moving forward, guys. If you did not check the what you need to know yesterday, definitely do. Okay, some of you guys are not watching those because they say collective now. Get over that. All right, it is what it is. We are collective consciousness. We literally have moved into the age of the collective consciousness, the age of Aquarius. It's all about the collective. Okay. All right. So, not sorry. All right. Advice, please, Spirit. Advice. These messages are messages for everyone. Okay. I was not called to do this for just a select few. All right. That's why everyone is welcome. Everyone is welcome. He, she, they, them, does not matter. All signs welcome. All right. Let it go. You're being asked to let go of whatever pain and resentment you've been holding on to. It's hurting you, and you can't be fully present in your life if you're holding on to this negativity. Release it and be free. Ask for help. You're being asked to request help from another. You don't need to deal with this issue alone. There are many people who want to help you, but it's important to bravely ask for their support. It's a sign of strength to reach out. Do that today. For some of you, it may benefit you to talk with someone, okay, about whatever specific issue this devil is, all right? If it's fear of attachment, if it feels like fear, If I open up, I'm going to get hurt. I always open up, I always get hurt. Well, maybe not this time, all right? Resolution. Whatever it is that you've been struggling with is about to be resolved. Remember that resolutions don't always happen in the way we hope or want. But being able to move forward and start fresh always brings relief. All right, guys, I've done the moving forward or moving on reading already. I'm not going to revisit that one, but I will see what I can find for today's What You Need to Know for the collective. Yes, I highly encourage you to watch it. All right, guys, with that being said, you know that I love you all. All right? That's no secret. All right? Love, light, and many, many blessings. Thank you all for the fantastic support that you have shown the channel as it continues to grow. And we continue to welcome in. And by the way, guys, just an FYI, I want to put this out there. Take a look at your chart. And before you say, well, I'm a Virgo, so I want this to be a Virgo only channel. Look at your chart and see that you also have Leo, Aquarius, Sagittarius, Cancer, Gemini in there as well. Okay, so all of those aspects make up who you are. Without those 12 other signs, you would not be the you that you are. Alright? So, also, cross-watch. So whenever those readings come out, I oftentimes resonate very, very strongly with my moon placement, which is Aquarius. If you haven't figured out, I'm kind of a little bit of a loony bin sometimes. Okay? That's my Aquarian moon. You can thank it for that. With that being said, guys, again, love, light, and many, many blessings. Oh yeah, we forgot to go through the signs. Capricorn, very heavily present here. Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, and Scorpio in the fixed signs that have come out quite a bit. Piscean energy here in the moon. And then that's really it as far as the majors are concerned. Earth, air, fire, and water all on the board. Guys, I will see you here for the collective What You Need to Know. All right. Mwah.